So, today I finally managed to catch a PAW Patrol episode from back home in Japan after a while away. This is my first time seeing Aqua Pups in Japanese, or Aqua PAW Patrol as they've localized it. Now, previously I would have just done a translation video and given my thoughts below, but I've now received and fought over 60 copyright strikes from Spin Master. Yes, strikes, not claims, strikes. And while I think it could most likely be successfully argued in court that giving a fresh personal translation to short scenes is transformative, I think it's harder to argue that with YouTube's dumb automated system that decides whether or not to forward a counterclaim. So, no more straight-up translation videos. Instead, I'm just going to give my actual opinion as transformative commentary and maybe start a discussion about how the dub is presenting these new characters. Honestly, I'm not a big fan. Japan has real expertise in casting women who sound like kids. They have this whole amazing seiyuu industry set up for it, and numerous great examples on the cast of this show, especially in the core characters. But somehow, to me, this new Coral and Moby, while they're giving strong performances, in neither case do they actually sound like kids. Coral, in particular, sounds like a nice lady. A sweet and good-natured woman of around 30. When Kaya Oz's distinctive original voice for the role is super high and squeaky, this just doesn't quite work for me.
I couldn't have done it without you, cuz all I had to do was breathe and have fun.
A bit like Japanese Liberty, she seems like a nice lady, which isn't really what the character is. Then there's Moby, and my beloved little grump also just doesn't sound like a kid here. While I've heard voices like this from boys in sports anime many times before, maybe I'm being a little extra picky for PAW. But for me, he's just sounding like a woman as well. This is where it really feels to me like the original show made the right choice having kids voice the characters, even if they have to recast a lot. Often, you can tell adult voice actors are adults. Pretty much every single time for Western shows, but in Japan too, even though they're the best in the world at this. I still enjoyed the episode though, of course, and there's a little extra part that only Japan gets. Definitely no downside to a cute little segment about playing Janken. Basically, rock, paper, scissors. Choose your option now. Nice, did you win? I find these little skits and songs they do with the mascot suits very cute. But what would really be amazing would be some little exclusive 2D animations. Now, that would be awesome for Japan to do. Alright, that's all for today. Why not check out this anime parody I made with the pups? Or how about this trailer breakdown from the exciting news a few days ago? That's all for today though, and I'll see you guys again next time.